Hey, just letting you know you can submit any questions, anything you would like me to review, any advice that you want on anything at all through my DMs on Instagram at James Deco Official on Instagram and all social media platforms. That's James Diko. Send a voice memo or just text anything you want, and it'll get reviewed and answered on the podcast. With that being said, welcome to the first episode of the I'll See You podcast.
I see now the way you look at him. And I was standing in your bedside. See you in the next life.
What's up? What's up? Okay. So, I'm starting a podcast. Don't know why. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. All right. But I don't know what to tell you. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. He's doing it. Okay. So, this podcast is going to be called I'll See You. Huh? Based off of my number one streaming song right now. And as dumb as it may sound, I was trying too hard to come up with a title. And I landed on I'll See You. So screw it. But either way. Hi. If you don't know me, my name's James Deco. Not Dyko. Not the other one. It's Deco. James Deco. I make music. I've been doing it for 7 years. I've only been releasing music for about a year and a half. People always ask, "Oh, well, 7 years, what took so long, James?" Well, when I got into the whole music thing, apparently it's a lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. So, it took 6 years to figure out how to produce, mix, master, all that stuff that some of you might not even understand what that means. But hey, that's what this podcast is for. Honestly, I don't know what this podcast is for. But hey, I'm sure we'll talk about music quite a bit because there's really nothing else interesting about me. So, either way, my main goal for this whole thing is to have all of you call in. I figure Instagram might be the best route. I'm not 100% sure. Like, just send me voice memos on Instagram. But the whole point is advice. If you want some advice on anything at all, out of pocket, deep, sad, it doesn't matter. Okay. Now, I'm no expert on anything. We all know that. My ex will tell you that. But I'll help where I can. So regardless, and unfortunately right now, your boy doesn't have any camera to set up. Otherwise, I would like to do this. At some point I would like to introduce a camera so you know who you're talking to. And I know who I'm talking to. Kind of. Not a chance. What am I saying? Either way. But yeah, so gosh, where do I go from here? Yeah, I don't know. Been making music for 7.5 years, I guess. Who's counting, right? Who's counting? I don't know. If anyone's listening, it's probably because of my music. Like, you probably know about me because of my music. If you know me elsewhere, hey, what's up? But yeah, I would like to, like I said, introduce the audience. Leave some voice memos on Instagram. I'll get to it. I'll bring them up on the podcast, see what I can do. Down the road, once I get a camera and all that stuff, I would like to introduce, y'all can just send me some videos of whatever, talk about that. But yeah, I don't know. I figured, I know there's so many podcasts out there, so many. Everyone's got a podcast nowadays. But, I feel like I deserve a cult of my own, right? I'm a good guy, I'm a swell guy. But you get a little sugar in me, I go cuckoo. Sorry. Either way. Yeah. As of right now, it's just your ears that are going to be involved with the podcast. But at some point, your eyes will be able to enjoy it as well. So, well, as of right now, I've been just dumping music out. Now, I can't say they're all winners, but I'm proud of quite a few of them. Swas just took a big steaming step into a new genre. Came out with 2 songs, one called Off My Meds, another one called I Took a Pill in Miami. What does that mean? I don't know. What else? I came out with Killing Them Softly. That's one of my personal favorites, if I do say so myself. Yeah. As of right now, I've got another song in the works. Well, I got quite a few, but I think my next release is going to be this song called Patterns. It's more of that, pop punk, post-hardcore style for all you emos out there. Very heavily inspired by like Bring Me the Horizon and Dayseeker, stuff like that. I got a good feeling about it. I'm sure this episode will come out before that song does, so there you go. I really, oh boy. This idea of a podcast just came out of nowhere. It's a Sunday, August 1st, 2026. Took a bath, listened to some healing frequencies in my headphones. And I was like, you know what? You know what this world needs? Another podcast. So here it is. Handed to all you on a bronze platter. So, hope y'all enjoy. I'm going to try to keep these episodes probably like, 45 minutes. That's going to be a challenge. I'm already, 8 minutes in? No clue where I'm going. But yeah, so it was nice though, the bath. Oh my goodness. Took a little, your boy took a little self-care day. Oh. Woke up this morning, had the best cup of coffee in my life. Oh. So, we were already off on the right foot. And, I don't know. From there, worked on that song, that like pop punk song. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take care of myself today. So I took a bath. And it was a really nice bath. Lights off, headphones in. beautiful. And, oh, this is something, I don't know how many other people do this, I'm not going to lie. But if it's just me, keep it that way because I want to be known as the guy that started this. Okay, this is life changing. Listen, you there? Huh? Yes. Good. So, run the shower. Okay? When you turn the bath on, fill it up like, I don't know, couple inches. Just so you got something to dip your toes in. Okay? Just to keep the warmth. But then, right before you jump in or sit in, turn the shower on. Oh, I'm telling you. It's like laying down in a warm waterfall. Goodness. Life changing. I don't know when I started that. High school? Maybe? Waking up at 6 a.m.? No. 5:30 a.m. Because for some reason my parents decided to fuck in the middle of nowhere where the nearest school is an hour and a half away. So I had to wake up at 5:30 every morning. Better believe I'm taking those mental health baths before I go to school, okay? I used to, before I even discovered taking baths, I know it sounds dumb, discovering a bath, but hey, before I even discovered taking baths before school, I used to just stand in the shower. I didn't move an inch, not an inch. And I would lean up against the wall and rest my head on the wall. Just stay there. Just wait. I'd ask God, hey, is today the day? If so, can we do this before I have to go to school? And then, I don't know what came over me. I woke up 5:30 on a brisk winter morning. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to take a bath. And better yet, I'm going to leave the shower on. I haven't done many amazing things with my life so far. But that, absolutely one of them. And I'll take that to the grave. So either way, if you haven't done it yet, you're welcome. I'll take my thanks later. In the meantime, if you're out and about listening to this, if you're at work, hating your life, join the club. But if you're at work hating your life, if you're going for a jog or a brisk walk with your dog, listening to this, and you have no access to a shower or bathtub at the moment, just savor the anticipation. If not for you, for me. Okay? And a matter of fact, shoot me a DM if this is your first time experiencing this, and let me know how'd it go. Yep. So, it was beautiful. And the only downside is when I'm trying to get out, it's pitch black. Okay? Yes, my phone is there, but I'm soaked. I know damn well the moment I try to grab that phone, the screen's going to start glitching out from the water on my fingers, so I can't turn the flashlight on. So it's a little disorienting, but hey, you can't win them all. But yeah, aside from that, I was going to go for a nice jog today, or a hike to this like this like Civil War fort in the middle of the bush. That's like 3.5 hour. Oh, well, it's a 3.5 hour walk away from where I am. I was gonna go there, open the curtains, and realize, hey, why is it fucking raining? It rained yesterday. It rained the day before. How much you got left? All right. So, instead, stayed inside and decided, let's gift the world another podcast from another nobody. So, here we are. Oh, my distributor. Sorry, I just got an email from my distributor. I'm absolutely gonna punch myself in the dick. They're pissing me off so much. I just want to release. There's this new song I'm trying to release. If it ever gets out there, it's called Freckles. Made a little post about it on TikTok. And I'm trying to release it, but my distributor's being an absolute ass about it. So, I just got an email from them. That just ruined everything good I did today. So that's great. But yeah. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the rain. Great. Thanks. You know, we did have some major forest fires recently, and everyone on the northern border of the US is pissed. I get it. Okay? You can blame me. All right, fine. Blame me all you want. Get in line. But don't think for a second that we're doing any better. Okay? We have to go outside too. We have to breathe the same air that you do. We're not special. I should have muted my phone. I'm such a prick. There we go. Yeah. I haven't followed up on the forest fires. I don't know if they're out, if they're still going, if they're, for all I know, they could be just spreading to the closest community. But hey, I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll go for that. No, check the weather. Guess what? Rain tomorrow too. Okay. You know, I'm really hoping people actually take this opportunity to send in some questions. Ask me anything you want. If it could be music related, if you're a musician yourself, if you're an artist of some sort, you want some feedback, if you want advice on anything, just send it over. Send a DM on Instagram at James Deco Official. And yeah, I'll review whatever you like, give you feedback, any advice, or if you, like I said before, if you just want advice on anything else, going through a rough patch with your father, you got a newborn that you don't like, hell, if you got a dog that just won't stop shitting in the house, I'll be there for you, okay? Just send it in. But regardless, I really hope people take advantage of that, because talking to myself, although I do it a lot on my free time. For some reason, the moment you press record, it just goes out the window. But hey, that's what they all say. I guess I'm not special. But yeah. Started this new skincare routine. I don't know. I don't know. What can I say? Sue me. I'm trying to be a better guy. All right. So, figured I'd start some skincare. Right? Started working out a couple months ago. Started jogging. Watching my calories, watching my macros and micros. So why not throw a little skincare on top of that? So, either way, Michael Cera blessed me with some products. Not from him directly, but hey. Just got some CeraVe cleansers, acids, moisturizers. And not gonna lie, I'm very much enjoying it. So, hey, for the men that are listening, if you don't take care of your skin, I get it. I was there too. But I'll tell you right now, you should start. It's life-changing. There's nothing, well, actually there's a lot of things, but it is really good to wake up in the morning, wash your face with a nice cleanser, put on some serums, some face cream, moisturize your body. Yeah, moisturize. And then carry on about your day. Get that cup of coffee. I love my coffee. I don't know about you, but I do. I love my coffee. Every day. It used to be energy drinks. Used to be. Your boy was crushing. Honestly, I should be sponsored. Actually, better believe I'm going to try and get a sponsor for Monster. Your boy would crush 4 or 5 cans a day, 7 days a week. My blood pressure, through the roof. My doctor hated me. But what can I say? I'm a sucker for that ultra white, that zero ultra Monster Energy. It's the best. It's the best flavor. Fight me on it. You won't. But either way. Now it's coffee. Yeah, it doesn't give me the high that Monster does. It doesn't give me the zip that Monster does, but it's different. It's like you gotta enjoy your coffee like it's like a nice tea, Monster, that you shotgun that. You're on a mission when you're drinking Monster or any energy drink for that flavor. Any energy drink for that matter. Whether it's C4, Rockstar, Monster, Reign, whatever your preference is, whatever tickles your fancy. You're on a mission regardless when you're drinking that. You shotgun it. Okay? And if you tell me you don't shotgun your energy drinks, liar. You're a liar. You're a fraud. Fake, phony, liar. Don't talk to me because I know you're lying. I don't trust you anymore. Actually, matter of fact, if you tell me that you don't shotgun your energy drinks, I hope you have a bad day. I wish death upon you, I think. So, either way, coffee. No more energy drinks for me. It's coffee from now on. For now at least. Maybe I'll relapse. You never know. Maybe I just wanna. Maybe a day will come where I need that extra courage to just sit in the bushes and just watch your whole family. You never know. It gets tiring staking out a house for 12 hours straight. Coffee ain't gonna do that for you. Coffee ain't gonna keep you awake when you're staking out. But for now, it's coffee. Personally, not gonna lie, I'm a little bitch when it comes to coffee. I need that shit sweet. For all my Canadian homies out there, anyone Canadian listening, you understand what a coffee crisp is. For everyone in the US, coffee crisp is, or anywhere else for that matter, coffee crisp is like it's a chocolate bar that's coffee flavored. I need my coffee to taste like that. And for everyone, for anyone that says, oh, I drink my coffee black. You got soft hands if you're not drinking your coffee black. All right. Or even if you're just yeah, I'll take 2 cream, no sugar. Anyone? Hey, we don't need you here. Guess what? Jump in front of traffic? Cause who you kidding? You know? Who you lying to? Yourself? Understandable. But I guarantee your ex-wife sees through that shit. So, anyone that drinks their coffee black, out of my face with that shit. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that. But, yeah. Me personally, big fan of French vanilla. Take my coffee. Just French vanilla creamer all the way. That's it. Nothing else. No, don't add sugar. The shit's sweet enough. French vanilla creamer. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I put a lot. I put a lot in my coffee. And for anyone judging me right now, hey, get in line. But I'll add to it. If I'm ordering coffee out, extra large coffee mocha. 2 cream, 2 sugar. Or sometimes, if I'm feeling a little spicy, 2 cream, 3 sugar. Brother. Everyone says, well, you're gonna have diabetes by the time you're 30. Hey. At the current state of the world right now, at this point, I'm counting on it, okay? All right, well, that's the first episode. Send your submissions in so this gets a little more interesting. And I'll see you in the next one.